Well, good morning from Mississippi. This is probably one of my favorite rest areas. Mississippi, excuse me. Mississippi has some of the nicest, in my opinion, rest areas, at least on 55. I like them because they got the security dude. Not that he does anything, he or she, but at least it's kind of comforting to know that there is someone here if you need them. This is all truck parking and pickup and boat parking. Car parking is on the other side. Of course, there's been a Class C RV with a travel trailer pulling behind them. Like, what's the point? You have a Class C, but you're pulling a travel trailer. Anyway, they've been all over this place last night, and just, then they wonder why they get a bad rap. I mean, this area here is for cars only. Other side's for cars only. This is supposed to be for buses, RVs, and trucks. And they're over here. I think the security guard had to run them off once, and then they was over there, and it's one of those things. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you rainy morning in Mississippi. Slept pretty good last night. I was tired when I got here. I still got about an hour and a half before I get my clock back. So I'm gonna go in here and do my thing this morning. They have vending machines. You can't see it for the guard shack, but on the other side they have vending machines. And as most places, they are high. But dang, dude, you just bought yourself a little Ford Focus there. They are high, but they're convenient. And that's, whether it's a convenience store, truck stop, whatever, you pay for convenience. So anyway, I'm going to get off here and get this. I may give you a tour of this T880 later on when it gets more light. I don't think you can see much. No, you can't see much now. Let's see, maybe. Let me turn. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's just do this now. This is just your ordinary, probably a 48-inch sleeper, I would guess. Not much in it. You certainly wouldn't have. You'd probably have to take the seat out, passenger seat for if you wanted to, refrigerator. Let me turn it back up. No place that I can think of to put a microwave. If you need a microwave, you could probably put a shelf in here or something. But single bunk. These gauge clusters, man. Oh, Kenworth and all of them. They're pictographs trying to figure out what they're trying to. See if that helps. Yeah. Okay. I'm always struggling because it seems like every manufacturer has slightly different pictograph. This is to turn hill assist off. I'm pretty sure. Not real sure what this one is. It took me 2 hours to realize, looking for the cruise control, that this was the cruise control. Not sure what this one is. This is probably Jake brakes. This is to disable manual. Don't know why you would do that, because this is, I call these automated. You can shift it in manual. I don't know why you would turn that off when you can just, I don't know. Traction control. No idea. This looks like to lock and unlock your differentials. Again, quite no idea there. Looks like your PTO and just slide your fifth wheel. What else do we have? We have a gimbal, not a gimbal mount, but anyway, not sure what this switch is for. Here we have the bunk light. clearance lights, headlights, and you think these would be the one and the same, but they're not. I hate to admit it, but I run a ways last night with my clearance lights off, but with my headlights on. So your gauges, I prefer these gauges over the digital. I don't like the digital. Coming back over here, this is, I knew what this was yesterday. I forgot what it was now. Oh, to dim the gauges. This is cool. Come on, you can't see it now. This one gives you a red light down here on the floor, and all the way turns on the light over the driver's side. I don't know if you see it. See? But let me see if I turn this one off. Yeah, there you go. Which is pretty cool, I think. Just ease eye strain. This one is again check lights or something. I'm not sure what that is. Don't know what this is. It's probably specific to this use. This again, this is what you probably your work lights. Yeah, it looks like your work lights. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but I've watched Top Gun and I'm pretty sure this is to arm the missiles. I don't know where the missiles are. They're either on the top of the cab or they're under the hood someplace. So, but yeah, pretty sure, you know, slow truck gets in your way, or a four-wheeler, or, you know, T-Rex, something like that. Missiles. This lever down here is to tilt the steering wheel. This is also a telescoping steering wheel that go in or out. Mirror controls, door locks, pretty much trailer park and brake. I'm pretty sure this is trailer brakes. I don't know, this is not for parking, so I'm guessing that's your trailer brakes. I'm not messing with it. I don't usually mess with stuff that I don't know where it goes, what it works. So anyway, there's the gauges there built up. 11.2 averaged. Now yesterday, all the way to Little Rock, I kept it at 62, 63, got it up to 11.2. I ran from Little Rock to some little town there. The last Loves before you get to West Memphis. There's a Loves in West Memphis, but the last one, I forgot what that town's called. And it got down to 11. And so from that Loves to here, I run back on 62, 63, and it got back up 11.2. So I like 65, but this PACCAR engine loves it. Suck the fuel at 65. And so that's pretty much the tour of the T880. I believe these are called wet kits there. Not sure. This is a like a specialized, in my opinion, specialized use. I think they were bottom dumps or bulk haulers. The place where I picked it up. It is geared pretty low. I say geared. The shift points in the transmission are really close together, and it shifts hard. It's meant to pull heavy stuff. It's a T880. There goes truck driver. Thank you for throwing your trash in the trash can where it belongs, not out on the parking lot. And there's another one fixing to clean out his, looks like his cube there, his container. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Gotta go to the little boy's room, do my thing this morning. And I just want y'all to show this. The Kenworth horns are over here. I don't like them over. I like them over my left where they're traditionally at. But oh well. No little crumb catchers wanted a horn yesterday, so I made out okay. So love the mirrors. I prefer these. These are really nice. And then I'll kind of take you outside, show you real quick on the outside when it gets lighter. Someone asked me once why I keep my window down. And I only do that if I leave the keys in the truck, because if you ever locked yourself out, that would be horrible, just horrible. There's a good looking step deck with a Western Star in front. I really like the looks of those Western Stars. So yeah, if you notice, I had the window down and it's sprinkling and everything, but I had the keys in the truck and the truck running. So never want to have to make that call that you either lost the key or left it in the truck and the truck locked itself. So okay, there's the big beast herself, T880 KW. Lights working, clearance lights are all on. Beautiful truck. They had the tanks all polished up. There's a, I'm guessing, hydraulic tank for hydraulics. There's the little beast, little Blackie. I know it's original name, but so there's my setup. This is a lot higher than I like, but this coupling, it kind of sets like this anyway. So I had a heck of a time with this. I couldn't get it down here because it hit this cross member. Couldn't get it on the lower one and bring it out the bottom because there's too much stuff up in there. So this is the way I ended up with it, and it's been working. This is the, now here's the thing about the Elkhart Tier 1 hitches I learned yesterday. I have a down piece, and when I flip these over and had this facing down, well, guess what? It's lopsided because one side's higher than the other. So I don't know, I may have to invest in a that one piece hitch, I don't know. But anyway, there's my wiring. That's the hitch, that's extension, that's a 6-inch drop, and then that is a 8-inch Harbor Freight drop, and you know the rest. The lights working. Yeah, they're working. I guess they need to be a little higher up, but they're working. So anyway, that's the, you know, you got a sliding fifth. They polished the wheels, look good. Polished the tanks. I got diesel on this one yesterday. Show you a little bit. Dual stacks. Huge depth tank. I have not used no depth at all. I don't know if that's indication of other things, but oh well. So that's a little quick tour of the T880. So you got Mr. Security Guy coming around in his golf cart, cleaning up. For most part, truckers left this pretty nice, but he's going around picking up trash and stuff like that, checking up on everybody, I guess. That's good. I like that. So don't mind it at all. There you can see him go there. Now I didn't see the guy last night doing that, but that's all right. But I do. They also appear to have just a dedicated guy that goes around in the mornings, clean out the trash cans and stuff like that, picks up the trash on the ground. But the security guy, I did see him pick up some trash. Not much. Somebody left up there, up there on the other side of that truck. So pretty cool. That's why I like Mississippi, Louisiana, and Iowa so far has the best rest areas. I'm sure there's others. I just uh, since I've been back on the road, that's the lanes I try to run is north to south. This Alabama run is the farthest east I've been in a long time. So anyway, just thought I'd share that with you. So I just watched the security guard come right back up on the golf cart, barely moving. Went there, and he went back over and he parked it right there. And I was wondering if the state of Mississippi governs those golf carts like 1 mile an hour. As you can tell, I'm bored waiting for to get my clock back. I still got 45 minutes, and I'm sitting here just, that's got to be one of the most boringest jobs out there. I'm sure being in a rest area, a night guard, there's instances of, I don't know, sheer terror or excitement. There goes a RV transporter right there. I couldn't see who he was with, but go get him, boys. Make that money. But anyway, that's got to be a boring job. Setting that little shack, watch cars, drive around on your little golf cart. I'm glad there's people that do it. I appreciate them. I was a security guard back, oh gosh, man, I was 18, 19 years old. Worked for Pinkerton, the Pinkerton agency. And my buddy, he worked with him for years. He was on this crap, I guess, group of security guards who back at that time, a lot of, I think this would be the mid 80s, a lot of savings and loans or banks were going under, and what would happen, they would contract with Pinkerton for security, and they'd send us a bunch of groups of us guys out. Well, me being the youngest, I got the night shift, and oh goodness, you talk about freaking boring. And here's the best part, okay? You're in a savings loan or a bank. They give you a Model 10 Smith & Wesson 38, okay? Not bad. I mean, not great, but this is the mid-80s. And every security guard shares that 38. And there was, they gave us 5 bullets. I kid you not. They gave us 5 bullets. And, me being a gun nut, I'm looking at them and looking at the brands. They're all different brands and all different types. I think I had 2 hollow points and 2 hardball and a wad cutter. Yeah, if it came down to it, I'm chunking this thing and running. Screw it. You can have the bank and all the money and whatever. Because, hiding in the bathroom with my 5 bullets and my 38, but anyway, that only lasted a couple months. I went on a couple jobs. Most of them were non-armed, but a couple of them were armed, and I thought to myself, you don't know me really from Adam. There was no training other than here's a guidelines, what we do, what we don't do. But then they hand you a 38 with 5 bullets of different brands and types of bullets, and they hand this to an 18-year-old or 19-year-old. I can't remember how old it was, but I'm thinking, nah, it had to be, some sketchy stuff or whatever. If I was a bank robber, I wouldn't have been overly worried. So, and then, of course, you have the local cop come by every once in a while and just stare at you like, in fact, come to think about it, I wasn't too far from here in Mississippi on one of them. I forgot what the little town was, and in Arkansas, and then, I don't know, it was boring, and I really hated it, so not my cup of tea. Kudos to y'all who do that, because it is a boring job. Kudos to these people, wherever they're at, that do that, because I appreciate them. Thought I'd show you just a little bit of this rest area here. A frontage road down there or some, well, probably a county road. This is, like I said, one of the most beautiful rest areas. It's this first rest area south on 55, just south of Memphis. I think it's like 12 miles away from Memphis. So, very beautiful, pretty quiet as far as rest areas go. Much quieter than truck stop. I prefer rest areas over truck stops. In my opinion, just less likely to get hit or woke up middle of the night or crap like this. Like I said, this one does have security, and they seem to work pretty good. So anyway, just rainy morning, beautiful. I like it like that. I've been here with watched the sun come up before, and like I said, if I have a chance, this is the one I stop at. So yeah, let's go look at the T880 now. Okay, we're cock locked and ready to rock dock this morning. Why does it keep telling me my hill assist is off? I want it off. I'm not going up a hill. I don't need you to help me. Okay. So, I just seen state trooper, fire truck, up there's the interstate, and ambulance go that way hauling butt. Worries me that there may be a wreck down there. I'm watching both sides, so I don't see near as much traffic. Well, there comes a couple big trucks, so I don't know. I just don't want to finally get my clock back and then be stuck in, yeah, those big trucks, stuck in a backup. But oh well, it is what it is. Well, okay, I don't know if I told y'all, this is a PACCAR engine in this, 455 horse. I forgot how many torque. So anyway, for y'all that like that kind of info, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, get on down the road. Sunrise on the Gulf. Just another reason I like this job. Gulfport, Mississippi. We'll pick up there here in hopefully about an hour or so. And head to Wichita, Aircap. I thought at first I'd come down and watch the sun come up on the Gulf. Okay, here's this one we're moving. Second one of the week. It's going to Wichita. Volvo. Set up similar to that Kenworth I just did. Couldn't run it across that bar, the space. It was too small. I don't know if I could got it if I moved the fifth wheel or not, but I might miss it. I ran across the cross member there, doubled it back here, used the same setup here. Not quite level, but then again, that old mess there isn't, so. Lights, wired in. You can see them there. So anyway, you can see this is probably got delivered new that way. Somebody used a hitch on it. So anyway, I'm gonna get on the road and try to get this thing delivered tomorrow. 860 some odd miles. I just thought I'd show y'all what it is, what kind of stuff. I think this is a 2018 Volvo. I'm going to show you what kind of stuff you'll be delivering. Now this says I have 21 gallons and 178 miles to go. This says otherwise. This has actually been fluctuating. When I'm going down the road a while ago, it said 29 gallons and 300 something miles. Do you trust this or do you trust this? I trust this. Thank you for watching. And as for me, I'm going that way.